Good morning, card community. It's RJ back with another video. So let's get to it. What I'm going to show off today before I break into my spiel, I actually was able to fulfill one of my goals for this year by going to the National. Now, there's a caveat to that statement. I went to Cleveland, but I never actually went to the show. I drove out from where I live in eastern Pennsylvania, and I drove to the YouTube gathering in Cleveland. And I went to the YouTube gathering Thursday night, spent the night at a hotel room, and I was going to figure out that morning whether I wanted to come home right away and skip the National, or at least spend that day Friday at the National. I chose just to go home. I had heard a lot of people complaining that the National is very crowded to get into. It's hard to get in, hard to see everything, yada, yada, yada. And in reality, the National really is just another show. Everything I could buy at the National, for the most part, I can probably buy at the Philly show, which is the one I go to regularly. So I chose to just go home. But in going to the YouTube gathering, I was able to meet a whole lot of people that I really wanted to meet. So I'm going to show some of that video in a few minutes. Caveat ahead of time, little disclaimer ahead of time. Check out John, Wade Boggs fan. He did a video a couple days ago where he showed off his walk around the gathering, and I was happy to say I was able to get into it. He actually picked me up. Sad I didn't know he was doing it at the time, because I'll explain what happened a little later, but I wasn't able to turn to the camera and like mug for the camera. I was in the background as he was walking by. And, but at least I was there. I got in the group photo. I got to meet a lot of great YouTubers that I've viewed over these years, and at least say hi to them. You know, I don't want to say I'm friends with these guys per se, because, you know, these I'm certainly known, and, you know, I'm in their circle of acquaintances, but I'm not besties with any of them. But still, I was just thrilled again to get out there, to see everybody, to meet everybody, shake hands, swap stories, and just talk about collecting. So my random Mike Schmidt item of the day, I was giving these out to people who were trading me theirs. This is my Topps Creation card, my you know, personalized card that I was handing out to everybody, and it's got Mike Schmidt's plaque. This is me, obviously, at the Hall of Fame in front of Mike's plaque. So I was giving these out to everybody, and because it has Mike on the cover, I call it a Mike Schmidt collectible. That's my random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Random baseball item of the day. In trade, I received a lot of other cards. Let me show off some of the things I got. Now, in actuality, this one I got before I went to the show. I think John over at 3D 80s Kids, or maybe it was Theo Clemente Collector, maybe it was Theo who sent this to me because of entering Theo's, you know, Better Than John contest. I got a 4 collectors. I think it's a facsimile autograph. I don't think these are actual autographs, but, you know, Clemente Collector, Pepino Man, Sammy Thunder, and 3D 80s Kids. Their 4 collectors channel. I got a limited edition autographed version of their card. Really cool. This was in the mail unexpectedly. Very happy to have it. But while I was there, I was able to meet, I did meet Theo Clemente Collector and said hi to him. I was able to meet John, talk to him for a while. In fact, John gave me an autographed card of his. So that was lovely. Thank you, John. Good to get a chance to talk to you and swap stories briefly. Another guy I was really looking forward to talking to, because I know he was going to be there, John from Wade Boggs fan. Obviously, I love the picture he used here. And it's funny, he's signing it like he's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Fame. He's a YouTube Hall of Famer, so to speak. So he's signing his YouTube Hall of Fame 24. Very well done, sir. So here's John's card he gave out to me. I'll show in a video in a little bit. Well, the reason I didn't get a chance to say hi to John as he was filming, walking around holding his camera, is I was in a deep discussion with this guy, Victor, the rookie card specialist. I was in a big debate about what does it matter what a rookie card is. Does anybody really care what the rookie card is anymore? Because what matters is what is the most desirable card, and that is never the rookie card anymore. It's always some parallel or insert, usually an autographed one. So yeah, you'll see in the image I show later, Victor and I are in a deep discussion about what is the importance of a rookie card. And that was happening while John was walking around filming, so we weren't able to mug for the camera. I also got two little True RC circle decals from Victor. Then there is Jake, Legends Never Die, the man who operates the YouTube Hall of Fame voting these days. He was kind enough to throw out a card to me. I did say hi to him, obviously. Good to talk to that man. There you go. And then not a card per se, not a custom card, but I hope everybody out there knows Chris Sewell, collector, investor, dealer, collector, investor, dealer in that order. I got to meet the Texas Snowman, his partner Jeremy, who gave me this little business card from his new auction house. When I consigned anything with Jake, or not with Jake, excuse me, with Jeremy and Chris, this is where you would go to do that. I had a long conversation with him. We were just talking about stuff, so that was awesome. So those are the cards I got from people. I spent a lot of time talking to many, many other people, and I'm going to do my best to show you a couple images of some of the people I talked to, and where I feel a story is warranted, but an image may be lacking, I'll just do that on my own. So stick with me for a second. I'm going to show some images off and tell some stories as we go forward. Okay, hang on. Almost forgot my trivia question. I forgot to do it in the previous part of the video, so I'm inserting it here. Hope you don't mind. So there's 2 more days in the month of July that I'm filming, because I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Friday will be in August, but I think I'll stick with the theme of All-Star games for the full week, so be prepared for that. So today, your trivia question: which 2 Hall of Fame members are the last 2 members of the Milwaukee Braves to appear in an All-Star game, to play in an All-Star game? Maybe, answer me that question. The last 2, the 2 Hall of Famers who were in fact the last members of the Milwaukee Braves to play in an All-Star game. So what you're playing for, still giving out the 2003 Topps Gallery Hall of Fame edition, 2 Detroit Tigers for you, Heine Manush and Hank Greenberg. That's what you're playing for there. Sorry, I'm messing up everything here. That's what you are playing for. So if you want to get a chance to get those cards, shoot me over an answer to that guess via email. I will include my email in the description below, along with the repeat of that question. You will have today and tomorrow to answer. We'll pick a winner on Sunday. All right. So good luck on that. I'll move forward with the regular content. Hang on a second. Okay, so disclaimer up front. Most of these images were stolen from John, Wade Boggs fan. Sorry, John, hope you don't mind. But he had some really great images of all the YouTubers that were here. Shout out to John. So the first man I got a chance to say hi to was Lou Rock. Lou Rock is there in the white jersey with the black cap. Just spoke to him for a few seconds, said hi, said thanks for, this is me. Thanks for everything you do. Of course, the main man of the hour, Mr. Mike Moynihan, baseball collector. He's the guy who pretty much hosted the event with some help from others. But another guy I just got to say hi to, introduce myself, say thanks for all he does, and love watching his stuff. So glad to see Mike. The guy on the left there is Rick Oddball Collector. I love his stuff. He's got a lot of great antique kind of old style cards and photos. And I was able to say hi to him just briefly. Hi, how's it going? I'm RJ Collect Sets, yada, yada, yada. But just hi, Rick. Okay, two in this photo. First, in the background, wearing the 21 Clemente Jr. is Theo, Clemente Collector. Again, I just hi there, hello, how's it going to Theo one on Thursday night. But the guy in the Braves uniform in the bottom right, that's Matt at the TH Card Story. He and I chatted for quite a while, and I got to exchange numbers with him. A great guy. Enjoyed meeting you immensely, Matt. And the individual in the center of this threesome wearing the blue polo is none other than John Mangini. Very happy to say hi to John. Said, hi, my name's RJ Collect Sets. Big smile. He goes, oh, yeah, you comment on all my videos. So nothing more than that with our conversation, but happy to at least say hello and shake his hand. There I am in the photo in my burgundy polo and Phillies cap. This is why I didn't have any interaction with John, because here I am debating Victor, the rookie card specialist. See here him there in his Hawaiian shirt, and the guy in the middle is Mike, this baseball card life. Two members of the Sports Card Hall of Fame. Don't know why Ray wasn't there, but this is where you can see I was there at least. All right, so those were a few images of the people at the YouTube gathering that John captured. I had my own little panoramic view for like 2 seconds, but it wasn't anything worthy of posting. So I'm just going to talk a little bit more about some of the guys I talked to and some of the interactions I had. Really wanted to see and was happy I was able to Dave Blue Jacket 66, or is it 67 or something? Blue Jacket 67, I believe it is. Oh, I said 66. Blue Jacket 67, because I wanted to tell him the story about buying a big mystery box from his father's basement find from Mike Moynihan, and getting all those reprint sets I showed off a couple months ago. Tons and tons of reprint sets, but I love them. I mean, they absolutely fit great in my collection. I know he seemed very pleased to hear the story, so I enjoyed that interaction immensely. Got a chance to chat for a while with Dylan, Double D Sports Collectors, sports cards. Chatted with him for a while. I saw some of the other names I saw. I saw the Drew, um, Don, Don's Field of Dreams cards. Sammy Thunder was there that I saw. I'm going to miss some people that I saw and interacted with, mostly because I don't. Um, I'm bad with names, and there's a lot of faces I recognize, but names I didn't. In fact, I saw the guy who does Friday card finds or something like the Attic Finds. His channel, he does the Friday Attic Finds, and I went up to him and said, "Hey, I know your channel, but I don't know you." And he told me the Friday, and I still don't remember his name, but I was happy to see him because I really love his videos, those Friday Attic Find Fridays. So people like that, a lot of other members of the Misfits. New Rock was there, and a couple other people that I see on his channel. He does a lot of the big roundhouse conversations. A lot of the other people, Brian Genie and New Rock, the other two guys, I can't remember their name, but they were both there. Maybe you saw them in the video. Trying to think who else that I saw. Those are the ones that really come to mind. And again, shout out once again to John 3D80, not John 3D80, sorry, John Wade Boggs fan for letting me steal his thing. Shout out again to Matt over at THA, the THA Card Story. Um, Great to get to know you and spend some time with you as well. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I went. That was a goal, was to get to the YouTube gathering, to quote unquote go to the National. But again, there was no point in me going to the National. I didn't need to get in there and spend money on cards. I went to meet people and talk. It's to me, it's this card community is about the relationships. It's about sharing your collection with other people. If we didn't want to do it, we wouldn't be doing this. We wouldn't be making content. would just have our collections and look at our collections once in a while. We wouldn't bother with anything else. So um, yeah, that's all I have for you. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please consider like, subscribe, commenting, all that jazz. I really do appreciate your support. Your support as I try my best for everybody else in this great car community. All right. Thank you all for watching. Oh, one more person I want to shout out was Mike O. Sorry to put it in real late because I did spend a little while talking to Mike O. And again, shout out to Jeremy, the Texas Snowman, for the big chat he and I had. So yeah, well, thanks to everybody. Thank you all for your support. Have a great week. Take care.